तस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनेति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासुरि गौरभक्त। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, um, the most magnificent personality of Godhead, he performed so many ecstatic, confidential pastimes in the house of Srivas Thakur. As soon as he returned from Gaya, he chose to associate with his uh, dear confidential associates. He uh, was completely, always in that ecstatic mood, and he manifested that only to few of his dear associates who can really understand. It is read that Kopat diya kirtan kare parama avese pasandi hasite aise na paya pravese. Only the bona fide chanters were allowed to be inside the house of Srivas Thakur. Because this chanting was in such a very high ecstatic condition that it was performed closed doors, and the non-believers who came to make fun of it could not gain entrance of it. So we should understand that, like, uh, unless we become bona fide chanters of the holy name, we will not be allowed uh, in the precincts of Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan. If it is just coming from the lips only, or if it is coming uh, not from the heart, uh, uh, then we are not allowed to be associated with Mahaprabhu and his associates. Yes, it should be our endeavor, because unless we become purified, unless we become uh, pure and sincere, right? We cannot understand the Mahaprabhu's teachings, Mahaprabhu's manifestations. This Mahaprabhu, like, yes, he manifested beautifully wonderful leelas. Like, sometimes, he used to manifest himself as a, like a Brahma, like Rudra, gopis, or like Uddhavas, uh, and in different ways. His associates would, see Mahaprabhu, and everybody would not even think that, okay, what exactly is that time, the consideration time, places. They were completely absorbed uh, in uh, uh, in blissful sankirtan with Mahaprabhu. And seeing that, like, one day Mahaprabhu said to his associates, प्रभु कहे भाई सब सुनो मंत्र सारा, रात्रि के ने मिथ्या जाय आम सवाकार. You know, Mahaprabhu said, "Oh brothers, right, listen to the essence of all advice." This is the essence of all advice that Mahaprabhu is saying to his associates. This is, भाई सब सुनो मंत्र सारा, रात्रि के ने मिथ्या जाय आम सवाकार. You know, why are you wasting your time during the night? You know, so what should we do in the night? Mahaprabhu say, Aji hoite nirabandhita karaha sakala nisaya kariva save kirtana mangala. So let's make a resolution, not just for fun, okay, with the stretch, sometime. So Mahaprabhu said, let's make a resolution. Nirbandhita karaha sakala. That from today, we'll congregational chant the holy names at night. Nisaya Kariva Save Kirtana Mangala, will not even waste even the night. Like how Mahaprabhu and associates, they're so careful. They understand the value, the precious nature of the time. Because like if we understand that okay, we are trying to get some, from our materially gross mind, if you get some diamond, and you can say that okay, you can collect as much as possible, right? Like how much enthusiastic will be, right? Okay, let's collect as much as possible, as much as possible, without considering, right? Like uh, our inconveniences or challenges and so on, right? Because but still, like we cannot understand, right, the value of this holy name. Yes, Lord comes in every Kali Yuga to distribute this holy name. But specially, this Kali Yuga is special because Mahaprabhu is not just coming to distribute the holy name, this Nam Sankirtana. Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami and all our acharyas saying, why this is special? Because here, in this manifestation of Mahaprabhu that he appeared, right, he came to distribute Prem Nam Sankirtana. He is coming not only to give this holy name, but he is giving the Braja Prem, that is so rare. So we should understand how valuable, how precious, how rare, you know, and how much we are fortunate, right, to be connected and to be associated with this parampara, and Mahaprabhu to receive this, and how much careful we should be and not to waste our any moment without utilizing ourselves for the service of the Lord and his holy name and his dear devotees. And Mahaprabhu is saying jagat uddhara ho suni Krishna nama paramarthe toma sovaradhana prana. uh, like let the entire world will be delivered by hearing the names of Krishna. Let the holy names be the life and wealth of you all. um, Paramarthe Tomasavar, Dhana Prana. Yes. For a devotee, the holy name is Dhana and Prana. This is the only treasure and this is the life. Right? Without like a life air, a devotee doesn't exist, or any human being doesn't exist. So similarly, without the holy name, uh, uh, a person is like a dead, and without this prema dhana, he is a daridra. uh, Sankirtana Kariya Sakala Ganasane Bhakti Swarupini Ganga Karivama Jane. So Mahaprabhu is saying, we'll perform Sankirtan and become merged in the Ganges of devotional service. Right? Mahaprabhu wants to flood the entire, world, with this prem, the flood of prema, you know. And hearing this, all the Vaishnavas, they were becoming ecstatic. Uh, that yes, now we get this opportunity to be with Mahaprabhu more and more. Like we see in Krishna Lila, the Gopas, they were looking forward to, really early in the morning. And the Gopis, they were looking forward to, okay, when the sun will set and Krishna will return from the covered pastures, right? But here, like we see all the, because this pastimes at Srivas Thakur's house is non different from the Ras Leela. And it is so confidential. And here, the devotees were so fortunate that they were not just associated only some part of the day, but they were associating with Mahaprabhu, throughout the day. And like all these devotees like Nityananda, Gadadhara, Advaita, Srivasa, Vidyanidhi, Murari, Hiranya, Haridas Thakur, Gangadas Pandit, Banamali, Vijay, Nandanacharya, Jagadananda, Buddhimanta Khan, Narayana, Kasishwara, Vasudeva, Rama, Garuda Pandit, Govinda Ghosh, Govindananda, Gopinath, Jagadisha, Sriman, Sridhar, Sadasiva, Vakreshwara, Srigarbha, Suklambara, Brahmananda, Purushottama, Sanjaya. There are like so many devotees, how there was so much of and bliss associating with Mahaprabhu that they had forgotten everything. But like yes, they were doing it all in the closed doors, so that other pasandes, other who could not appreciate this holy name, they were not allowed, right? So for all of us, yes, we should take shelter of the Mahaprabhu and his associates, so that how we can chant properly, how we can chant in a purely, how we can chant sincerely, so that we can get a glimpse of Mahaprabhu's supreme manifestation, and we can really understand and appreciate and be part of this wonderful parampara. हरिनाम प्रभु की जय, श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की जय, पंचतत्व भगवान की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय.